have ADHD. They have to endure a lot of things sometimes, and it can be very difficult when you don't have resources or know why you act the way that you do. A lot of people with ADHD have a beautiful heart, and they're very loving parents, very loving people, but sometimes it's those little moments that catch us off guard and really cause us to go into these calamities that a lot of people with ADHD are too familiar with. I want to tell you a story of a very loving father and a very loving little girl, and what undiagnosed ADHD could do to a family. Get your tissues out. This is going to be quite the emotional episode. Let's give it a go.
If I had to write about someone special, it would have to be my daddy. He has such a beautiful and loving way of always reassuring me and making me feel safe and loved. There's such a joy I get every time I see him smile. It makes me smile too. He's such a goofball, but an extremely hard worker. He raised me as a single father, and I love him all the more for it. I hope he always knows that.
Life can get very stressful sometimes, and work does get rigorous. But all that goes away when I see my love and joy. She means so much to me. I hope she always knows that.
Something I really love about my dad is that he's very creative and passionate. When he tells me stories, he has a tendency to sidetrack in conversations. But for me, that just makes the conversations more interesting. My dad is also not afraid to be goofy, funny, or quirky. He always tells me to embrace my inner child and never lose that.
So, how was your day at school, sweetie?
Good. I have some music class, and I learned some piano and violin there.
Music? Really?
Yeah.
How do you like it? What do you like about music?
I like music because it's nice, calming, and slow. It makes you calm whenever you feel sad or anything.
Okay. What do you like better, the violin or the piano?
I'd say the violin because it's more calmer.
Yeah, I like the violin too. A lot of beautiful music have violin, and it's really calming. Have you been practicing a lot?
Not all the time, but sometimes because it's kind of hard to learn.
Yeah, but if you want to get good at it, you have to dedicate your time to it. Make sure, give it 100%.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Okay. How long have they been teaching you?
They haven't been teaching me for that long because I just started.
Okay. You think you're gonna keep going with it, or?
Well, it depends if it gets harder. If it gets harder, I might switch.
To what?
To probably piano.
Yeah? I mean, music, you gotta, take time. I mean, it's not always gonna be hard or easy, but, you gotta keep going to get better.
I mean, yeah, I am trying to kind of get better at violin, but the thing is, my teacher told me that soon she's gonna pass out tests for us in violin.
Okay. Are you worried about that?
A little, because I don't know if I'm gonna pass.
I mean, if you put in enough hard work, I'm sure you'll pass. Life is like that. You gotta put in the work and you'll see results.
Yeah, I hope I do pass. If I don't pass, I'm gonna be sad because I kind of want to pass so I could get better at violin.
Well, tell yourself that you will pass and you will. Don't put that doubt in your mind.
I guess that's true. Thanks, Dad.
Of course.
Dad?
Yeah.
I know it's a lot and I know money's tight lately, but do you think you could get me a piano? I've always wanted a piano ever since I was little. Do you think you could try getting me one?
Well, I'll tell you this. If I see you practicing hard and you really liking it, I promise you I will buy you that piano.
Thanks,
Okay?
Dad.
Hello?
Hello, is this Mr. Andrew?
Yeah, who's this?
My name is Robert. I'm calling on behalf of Social Services. We've been trying to reach you, the past couple of days. Mr. Andrew, are you aware that you've missed your past 2 appointments?
Yeah, I know. I'm so sorry about that. Things came up. There's been a lot of trouble at work, and it's been a little busy. I'm so sorry.
Listen, sir, to be completely honest with you, you cannot miss the next meeting. Not with that DUI on your record. You really care about these girls, and I assume you do. I would strongly recommend not missing the next meeting. It could be very crucial for this case.
I promise I'll be there. I won't miss it. You have my word. I'll be there for sure.
Alrighty then. We'll see you tomorrow, Mr. Andrew.
All right, take care. Thank you.
As much as I love my daughter, there's one thing she doesn't know about me. I'm what you call